Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Tyler Scott now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. The left side finds Burden. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And this is a house call. A pick 6 for Cincinnati. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Can it set a tone early?
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Scott now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. One of the tight ends in motion left. On play action, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They run the counter with Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, Williams to throw. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
He tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. He got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
Swift. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They just get the play off. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Third and goal. It's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. This drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him over the middle. He's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Burrow trying on 4th down. This connects with Higgins. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals with first and 10.
On point, ready? 11.
Burrow on the play action. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one connects. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of him.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air yet again. Williams throwing deep for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the he falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
He set up the screen here to Swift. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Demetrius Knight has it.
Williams pass.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Was this clean at the 30? All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He lobs it deep middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Burrow setting up the play action. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll try it right with Brown. He breaks the tackle. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's 2nd down.
That's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now Swift, and he fumbled it. And the Bengals get to it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bears are going to take over after the return is stopped at the 45. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Has his man. It's Smythe. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
And the Bears first down.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
It's on target to Moore. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now trail by just a point in the fourth. DJ Moore, the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. In play action here. Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
11, stop.
He'll throw it. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Gun.
Burrow to the air now. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Now Burrow. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense let me know. We don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 13. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. On 4th down, it's Tourney Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's taken in at the 42. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
11 MT, just get set.
Setting up to pass. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
It's his running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
We'll look to throw it. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. It's a 31-yard play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's good.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Start. Right 80. What is that? Start.
Brown will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
11.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.